Hey, welcome to this week's sermon preview. Looking forward to the new series we're in, Sermon on the Mount and the Upside Down Kingdom. So, Nick, give us a little bit of where we're headed this week.
Yeah, you got it. Right. So we are in our second week of the Upside Down Kingdom. Last week we had a chance to hear the full sermon that Jesus gave on the Sermon on the Mount. And so this week we're going to start by breaking it down, taking each chunk of verses at a time and talking about them. And so if we remember, we talked about this in the last sermon preview. There's 5 main sections that we kind of broke up our Sermon on the Mount on. And actually, an opportunity that you have, we made up some little bookmarks. And those are going to be on the table where you get your bulletin and your announcement sheet and have the offering box. They're going to be in a box there that you can grab one, grab 2, grab 3, whatever. Use them as references later on, whatever. Keep them in your Bible, because we're going to be referencing back to this often, probably on a weekly basis, because we want to keep. We want to make sure we have a full focus of the entire sermon and not get too lost in the weeds each week. So we want to zoom out just for a touch each Sunday as we zoom back in on each one. So let's just talk about what those 5 different sections that we have. So the first one is Kingdom Living. I almost forgot for a second. Kingdom Living, and then Corrected Living, Righteous Living, Everyday Living, and Discipled Living. Yep, so we got them there. And so this week, obviously, we're starting at the beginning, so we're going to be in our Kingdom Living section. And generally, the section we're looking at is called the Beatitudes. Okay, Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 12. So, Lance, as we look at the Beatitudes, what types of people are we looking at in this section?
Yeah, so we're looking at blessed is the meek, blessed are the poor in spirit. So completely opposite of what the world tells you to do. Jesus is saying, lower yourself, be one of the humble servants, and really just trust me in my guidance and what you need.
Yeah, for sure. So we're looking at just people that are totally the lower part of society, where our society now and society back then says, blessed are the rich, blessed are the powerful, blessed are the wealthy, right? And this is just the total opposite of that. And so we start from this very first section, we see the whole idea of this upside down kingdom, where in the kingdom of heaven, right? We're in this kingdom living section, the kingdom of heaven. It's different.
Yeah. It's all about servanthood, really. It's what it comes down to.
Yeah. So really looking forward to this, because we'll be talking about the poor, the meek, the ones that mourn, those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, peacemakers, pure in heart, all these, right? So we'll be talking about these and what that means for us. And so my encouragement to you would be, take a look at each of these, read through them, because each thing has blessed are the fill in the blank, and then more or less a reward that comes with each one, right? Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, right? So look at each of these and read through them as you prepare. And kind of maybe a question or a thought of reflection would be, as you are looking at your own life and refining your own life, which of these do you need to continue to work on? Maybe improving, right? Like maybe I'm not as poor in spirit as I should be, or not as pure of heart, or not as much a peacemaker as I should, right? So which of these Beatitudes is God working on your heart this week to refine you as we kick off our series? So I'm looking forward to it. I know, always. Yep, Lance is as well. And anything else for this week? Am I drawing a blank on anything?
I don't think so. I'm just looking forward to continued refinement and seeing you guys all Sunday.
Yeah, fantastic. Take care.
Yep.
In his upside down kingdom, the king laid down his crown for the cross. He chose to give his life for the lost and the broken souls. He's coming